Hello Stratters, Dan here. Gonna do a bonus match. I'm gonna play this Bombardment tokens deck. I talked about it on Monday. And did a deck tech video and stuff, but I'm gonna do a bonus video this week. Still gonna run with this deck for 4 weeks. I haven't made any changes yet. It's just gone a few minutes since the last match. So here's a bonus match with the deck. It was just because it was so much fun. I normally do just one Pauper video per week because I am a struggling artist that has to make a living. So I have to focus on the podcasts. But I still do 3 Magic videos a week here. But this week, at least 4 for you guys. If anyone is interested in making videos for the channel, please let me know. I think we have space for at least one more video maker. And here we go. Why isn't the match starting? There we go. Playing against Peter, 1991. This is a rough hand. Not too many creatures, but I will draw creatures, so I will keep this hand. Let me know if this is a keep or not. This is the first week of the 4 weeks with Bombardment tokens. I really want input on the deck. My opponent has mulliganed to 5 cards. If he quits, this ends up on the reserve channel. I am going Soul's Attendant here. If I'm playing against Infect, I will regret not playing Windscarred Crag. But I want those life points. He has mulliganed twice, but I don't have much pressure to apply to him. Soul's Attendant beatdown, that's not anything scary. I hope I'm up against Burn. No, I will die against Burn with this hand. I'm up against some sort of dredgy shenanigans. I have no idea how that matchup will be. But I think I'm good. Playing an aggro deck like this one with a great potential for gaining life and a great potential for doing damage feels pretty good. Should be able to break any stalled game by just doing enormous amounts of damage. There is not much happening in this turn. Very red. Built to smash? What is that? Wow. Looks very aggressive. But I can deal with the first 2 creatures. Here's a clear illustration why you don't want 4 Rally the Peasants. What the hell is that? A 1/1. With 0 abilities. No! Damn it, why not kill it first? Yes, please. Reckless Fireweaver. I think he has to have a more dangerous creature than a 1/1. But he might be building on combos here as well to make it enormous. Flashback is a mountain. Am I bolting this creature now? Should I treat this deck like Infect? I am treating it like Infect. I think he could have like explosive stuff with the double damage thing and things, so but I can't bolt every creature. So maybe that was too cautious, but I'm kind of scared because I'm not sure what I'm up against. A multi-kicker 2, that's so bad. I thought it was like multi-kicker 1 red. That looked fantastic. Okay, Curse of the Pierced Heart I can deal with. And he's short of mana and can't use the Law Dart. I need... you know what I need? I need Battle Screech. No, it did kill it. But looks like something that would set him back a ton. And they just keep coming. But he is in no danger, is he? Flamejet on me? What? Okay. I'm at 16 and I got to use Sense Enlistment. That's neat. Let's just do it. And with Rally the Peasant, of course, this is super dangerous for him. Also helps me with 2 life points, so I can already deal 9 damage next turn. So I feel pretty good. Do you now flash back Sense Enlistment as soon as you can, or do you try to go for 6 mana? That's not clear to me. And now it's definitely hard. I get 2 creatures. I can't do it because I don't have a land, so it's just Squadron Hawks. But not time to rally yet. So just play a couple of Hawks and be done. How much damage is this next turn? It's 12. Could be too slow. Got them all. Got a double check. And here comes a Squadron Hawk. Okay, so 12 damage next turn. Not good enough. I need to attack 2 more turns. But do I get the 12 damage now while I can? He can flash back a Law Dart as well. So it's not 12 damage. But 9 plus 9 works as well. So I think I'm just doing it. I think I'm just doing 9 here. Raid Bombardment plus a Squadron Hawk, but that exposes me to... I like to keep the Lightning Bolt up for something, so I'm not going with Raid Bombardment here. He does flash it back. I still rally. Threatening lethal, especially with the bolt here. Yeah. Still need the rally, so bolt at the end of his turn. And then attack, rally. And kill him with 2 guys. So 1 Lava Jet kind of saves him here. And then we... Wow, sideboarding will be tough. And then we try to go for gold here. You need to kill 2 of them, so 1 Lava Jet, he only has 1 card, so I think he's dead. What is the flashback cost? I think it is 3. So let's make it count. Rally those peasants. We did have a Lava Dart. Intriguing. Leaving him at 1 life, but I have lethal next turn and he doesn't, so I am still pretty confident about this. Don't show him the raid bombardment unnecessarily. Yes. Okay, so we definitely need to fear Electricity here. So we need the Lumitred fields. Prismatic Strand sounds very powerful. So we bring in them. Do we dare take out the journeys? He doesn't do enough with his graveyard, does he? We haven't seen anything super fantastic, so bringing in the relics feels bad. Because we are diluting our deck quite a bit. Creature light decks. Take out the slow cards like Enlistment and a Rally. Rally isn't slow. Take out the Bombardment actually. I don't know. What do I take out? Veteran Armor is super good. I'm gonna take out one Journey. And another Raid Bombardment. Tell me how you would have sideboarded here. I am definitely not sure, but I think it is more about surviving his onslaught than... if I do, I win. This is a pretty rough hand, but I am not gonna throw away a 4-lander. He mulligans, so I am keeping this. He puts a card on the bottom. I'm just going to go Soul Warden, Veteran Armor, and go from there. But we know that he has fast threats. So knowing when to play the red mana is something I'm having a problem with. Better play Veteran Armor before the second Soul Warden so he can't Lava Dart two of them. There's the Lava Dart. Insolent Neonate. Discard a card, sacrifice him. That's apparently good. They tell me. Okay, we need a Veteran Armor. Why is this so good? I don't get it. Not in a deck like this. He must have super decisive stuff that he puts in the graveyard and plays from the graveyard. But we have only seen Lava Darts and Faithless Lootings. I'm intrigued. Play Windscarred Crag, Garrison Windscarred Crag for maximum life gain. Can't block that because he has Menace. Is there some Madness card or something he wants to use? Okay, we swing. Play the Soul Warden, play Boros Garrison. Oh, play the Windscarred Crag because we want 2 life instead of 1. Don't bolt him. Okay, so he Madness out Fiery Temper. Oh, the synergy, but sort of build your own Lightning Bolt. And now, of course, we expose this Soul Warden too. But trading it for land here seems pretty good, so... But we are totally out of fuel. But our late game is probably a lot more powerful than his late game. Here comes Thermal Alchemist. Fortunately, Lightning Bolt is available to greet him. And all is good in the world. Look at that. But let's just get rid of him. attack. Play the garrison. Incidental life gain. Well, the combo with Windscar Crag is kind of nice. Very small, but feels like you're a genius. He still has 5 cards and I don't have much. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're just gonna bolt him again, right? Let's journey him. Why would we journey him instead of bolting him? Why wouldn't we? Ta-da! Bolt is at the ready. And the very slow Death by Soul Sister game has begun. Feeling good. Not keeping up prismatic strands, but we will. And just saving the Soul Warden is good enough for prismatic strands. If the Soul Warden lives. But the Soul Warden does live. And we bolt that guy. Yeah, I will use prismatic strands. We have 2 uses. I will use it to save this Soul Warden. God, this card is good. Cast it. Prevent red damage. Yeah, I'm choosing red. And now I have to wait 1 turn for the Battle Screech, but it will be awesome once it lands. Now I can't flash back the prismatic strands. I shouldn't have attacked there. That's a mistake. That's a pretty big mistake, because now I have disabled the flashback of the Battle Screech. So please live now, Soul Warden. Ouch! Yeah, that was bad. But stuff is happening anyway, that's good. So we'll just overwhelm him with a horde of creatures. Because creatures are good, because they're a renewable damage source. You didn't know that, did you? Okay. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be awesome. Here is Mr. Loud Art, another Loud Art. Here is a clear case where you actually pay the upkeep. Pay it. Yes. Swing. And now keep a guy untapped at all times. You can prevent damage. Soul's Attendant may not attack. Because we have to build up to the Battle Screech. Is it worth not doing damage? To keep up, yeah, he must have Electricities. He's draining his own resources quite a bit here. Mr. Neonate. Yes, please. Yeah, looks good to me. Give me a white creature and we're good to go. if I use... I don't really need Soul's Attendant here. So if he Ladars the Soul's Attendant, I will not counteract it. Keep Soul's Attendant up. And just do 3 here. Sit on this mountain, pretending like it's something useful. Do we now protect it? I think we must protect against an Electrickery. So I will let this one go. Because I'm already winning, so that didn't change anything. Whereas there could be cards that could change stuff. Of course, now I can't protect for a turn. So maybe it was a mistake. Maybe I should have used Prismatic Strands there. What do you think? Tell me. I need to learn. It's only the second time I play this deck. He attacks me. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too scared about that. It's just a wasted card at this point. Playing it as a creature. It's still not white, is it? No. They just want the +1. Or do I want a 2/2? I think I want a 2/2. And now I can protect myself with Lumitred Field instead of Prismatic Strands. So Prismatic Strands is not as important. And that's not a red creature, so... yeah, doing 3 a turn. It's a thing. His deck looks so starved now with all the lands he has destroyed for himself. It's just 2, but... pretty rough. Active Lumitred Field. Feels fantastic. Having 6 mana against somebody having 1 also feels pretty good. What's the name of the deck he plays? There must be something really dangerous. Oh, Flame Bursts, but that's not super dangerous either. I am not scared. Kindle. So much stuff in the graveyard. Why should I... oh, I can't block because he has Menace. So let's take the damage and do 5 to him. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I'm gonna be able to use Prismatic Strands as well. Feels like a win. I have mana for... oh, the Prismatic Strands doesn't cost any mana. This feels pretty convincing. Boiling Earth. 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. Oh well. Flashback. And that's the game, I think. Wow, Cannon Spectacle, thank you for making me play this deck. This was fun. I prevent red damage. And that's all she wrote. He's got the the lava dart. He can do no, he only has one lava dart. So he can kill somebody, block somebody other. Oh, he didn't see the prismatic strands coming. That's a problem. So I just attack with everything. Because that's fun. And it can't prevent 3 damage here. And Bombardment tokens takes another victory. Ta-da! Thank you for watching.